they have to. The two things have to be on the same circuit, so it's not sending like a Wi-Fi signal. It's
really?
Yeah, I was like, is this a real thing? That like I was reading it on the internet. I was like, huh? So I went and got one, and that's that.
I guess it makes sense. Like, there's no reason it can't work. That's cool. It's a cool idea.
Yeah, I had never heard of it, and so you can get like more of the like things that you plug into the outlet, and then you just have a stable Ethernet connection. So it isn't, it's not like there's Wi-Fi up here, but my phone and computer were connecting just fine. It's just my PS4 wasn't tolerating that level of connection. So I was like, all right, I'll get like this power line thing, so it goes, with an Ethernet. I know it's gonna be nice and stable instead. So that was that.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I was wondering if you would have been like, oh yeah, duh, or if that was weird too, because I'd never heard of anyone having that.
I like I said, I can see it being a thing, but I've never actually heard of it. It seems like it would. I guess it's a completely different frequency altogether, so it's not going to interfere with anything.
Then there's Dr. Flu, a time traveler with Nurgle's rot, travels through history, infecting everybody. It's really rather good. But some of the plots are a little overblown.
Just so you're aware, I started broadcasting for Jimmy.
Oh, cool. I didn't know he had said something.
Yeah, he just said that he's in class. So he won't be able to listen to the sick commentary. Oh, cool. It's your turn. Payback.
Except, like, what am I gonna do?
Bob, did you know that there are all Skaven leagues played in great caverns underground? The teams are backed by the powerful greater clans, so you have Clan Skyer teams, Clan Eshin teams, and so on.
You lost me after Bob, Jim. Don't talk to me for the next few downs.
No. That sucks.
Bit of a lull.
I'm fine doing that. It's like, 50% chance. Like, if he doesn't go, whatever, there's a free bonus turn, and if he does go, then I get to move him, somewhere that might help. That's that. So, I was really tempted to blitz with him right off the bat, but I figure that probably would have got him stuck in a place that I really don't want him stuck. Man, I can't believe this guy's got fucking guard and block. Ugh. It's nasty. It's nasty.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
I don't have a bench. I'm wondering if I must have an injured guy.
They're getting up close close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth. They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
That player is about to get punched above and below.
That's what we like to see.
At the same time.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
You had better run, boy.
I'm regretting moving him. I think he should have stayed where he was. I think I'm a little rusty as well.
Yeah. It's gonna be a slow matchup. I don't think either of us have like any crazy moves we can do against the other guy here.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
I was on the receiving end of that. It'd be more terrifying than being urinated on by a flesh hound.
Getting those columns prepared.
That's good. That's all I needed. I feel so stupid every time I do a one-deck block. Like, I'm just asking for failure. Oh, that guy didn't even have the block skill. That was really asking for it. That was fucked up. But, you know, if I get the push, then it's just one less hit I have to take. Because now, what we have one guy touching me, so you can get potentially 2 hits, which is not a lot.
You know, this reminds me of the time you got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mess.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
I can't believe Jimmy says he's in class, but he'll put our game on.
I know, he's already at that level in the semester.
Oh. Bob's requesting an invite.
Oh, okay. I forgot the party's on.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
I'll keep it.
Yeah, fuck you.
Whoops! Down they go.
Yeah, your guy went down too, but it's still gross.
Hey, Bob.
Come on, guys. Together. The attacker has an assist.
Just counting on the foul appearance kicking in.
I don't even want to hear about that skill.
It seems to affect you more than anything, so I figure I can count on it a little bit more. Well, we got 2 watchers of the stream now.
Look at all those players sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
Oh, he's building a wall. Four spectators and a comment? Gaining popularity.
Alright. Let's cool it with the showing off. You think you're so good. You're so cool. I'll have to teach you a lesson.
Oh. It's Tim saying, do something.
Oh man. Tim, get on the real game and join our party.
Matthias said, so cool. a lot of people in the peanut gallery over here.
Oh my god, just push after push after push.
Between them and Horrible Jack 1 might be able to monetize this bad boy. Tim says how.
Well, you know how parties work. We can invite you. Are you, Brad?
I think so. Is he on?
If you want to watch this in-game and not on a stream, which will offer you a little bit more insight on some aspect, and fix the delay, and then you can ask questions, whatnot. If you want to do that, then just load up Blood Bowl 2. On the main menu, there's an option that says Cabal Vision. You go there, then you hit search, then you search for one of our names, and then our game will pop right up, and you can watch it there. Shit. It was your turn, Brad. Sorry.
I was playing.
Oh.
I was looking for a move.
I didn't see anything happen, so I was...
Give me a second. No, I was looking at things. Oh, friend request received. I thought I accepted it. Maybe that's him. So much for not dilly-dallying.
Yeah.
All right, we're good to go. You can end, are you ready to end the pause? Okay.
Yep. Bob's the DM. He can cover for me.
Sure can. But who's gonna cover for me when I want to finish this football?
The game's going to be so far out of hand by then, I don't think you should worry about it.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever
Get
saw
fucked.
one.
Yeah, there we go.
I just went straight for the guy with guard. Tim? Hello? Shalom.
I mean,
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a pretty bad guy.
Oh, I
my
didn't
God,
stand his...
he's really stupid.
I saw the guy next to him there, but I didn't think to stand his ass up. No, that's all I can get. Okay. I'm just gonna... I guess this is what we're doing here. This guy's gonna be successful.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Ooh, I'm Brad. I'm slowly and methodically pushing the cage forward. Loser.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
I was hoping that'd be a little bit better.
Gross. Don't do it. No.
Within grasping range of the fans.
Okay, there we go.
We're really hoping on something there. 42%. Oh, because all those guys up front are in tackle zones.
Occupado.
Hey, anybody for a barbecue?
Oh,
fireball.
God damn it. Well, got some key players still in there.
Yeah, I thought it might have been silly, but you stacked up fucking like seven guys in a 3x3. You can't.
Every one of my cages have been poorly made. Even though Jimmy commended me on the first one I made, I wasn't confident in it. Jimmy must be learning a lot in this class right now.
Call his ass out.
This is such a clusterfuck. You able to find the game there, Tim?
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
Reroll.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take him down.
Disturbing presence. Yes!
Oh, come
yes!
on! Fuck no! Fucking bullshit. God.
Extra arms.
Fucking damn it. Yeah, no one on my team was gonna catch it with the disturbing presence, but I was just hoping like someone on your fucking team, like it was just bounced like between my players. That's what we were going for.
Again.
They're going for the ball.
There we go.
Come on.
It was time. Not far from the end zone.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd...
Are you shitting me?
After that happened, it took 3 days...
I bring in an extra guy for the die, it just absolutely fails.
Yes.
Ooh.
Those rolls.
That turn should have been so good for me, and I rolled double skulls to force the re-roll, and then just shit again and again afterwards.
Skull both down and then double re-roll again.
I didn't make any bad choices that turn. That was just the fuckiest stupid dice. That was a great turn from me, and it just didn't get great results. However, I have thoroughly swarmed the cage, which is what we strive for at all times. We are classic swarm the cage purists here.
Gotcha.
So go to. It should have a couple search boxes, one for like coach name, one for team name. So I would do team name, and then we have pretty simple names, so it's not too bad. Just type in like Vile Valor, VILE space VALOR, and then hit done, hit search, which will be like square, and then it should pop up.
Yes.
I should have knocked your fucking guy off the field. My other guy should have got a hit. Said he's stunned. Ah.
Something crazy here.
I wouldn't call that crazy. I'd call that obvious.
Let's hope Nuffle is smiling on those blocking dice, Bob.
Nuffle's
Like I would have never stood that guy up, except I had such an advantage, and then I rolled all the worst dice. Like I never saw you getting back in that spot, and then I really fucked myself over.
Yeah.
That's why you don't swarm the cage. You just make the other guy make the mistakes, because the game will make your mistakes for you.
I think I got KO'd, right? Yeah.
More
Yeah.
the merrier.
Take the attacker down.
Man, I just want to roll something nice.
That's it. Get in their face.
Come on.
Dull. Very dull. One of them should hit harder next time.
Okay.
attack wisely, because he's going to get sent off the field, and you know it.
Just roll something well.
Animal.
Jesus Christ.
You got a 1 on that, too.
Can the player force possession away from the ball
I'll
holder?
take that. You do the other one, man. Oh, there you go.
No. You didn't go for attacker down, so I'm not going for the defender
Easy
down.
use for ball
The way it
fighters.
works.
Highlight who gets hit next.
This is such a shit show. I don't know what to do. We're doing a lot, man. So, Tim, you're on here. Do you have any questions or any... feel free to speak up as we go and ask about stuff. Do something. Okay, well, I ended my turn.
I'm glad Tim came in with his catchphrase already.
Do something.
What's happening
There we
down
go.
there?
Now we're doing something.
On.
That's why I love this.
Movement allowance.
2 guys down. Why would I swarm the cage? Like, the fireball knocked out like 3 people, and we were touching a bunch. So I was like, I can knock out a few more, get the ball loose, and I just push, skull. Lose. Sick. Yeah, he asked me earlier if ladies were invited, meaning Emily. I was like, yeah, go for it. So
The easier it's going
I
to
was
be
hoping that meant he was coming.
You know, defense may solve this problem of players being eaten by
This is such a nightmare.
What's happening?
Got 3 guys knocked off the fucking field.
Ooh, we're missing next game.
Yeah, it's not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. It's just... I thought I had an advantage, and it just didn't materialize.
Is he really stupid like 3 turns in a row?
I think so.
throw the ball in their face.
I think it was 2 in a row, and then he finally stood up, and then he was really stupid again, yeah.
Less pressure on the ball.
Oh, what do you know? You got another fucking hit. You get a lot of those.
Safely there than in most places. Realistically speaking.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
See, you get one of those every fucking time. I stand by all my moves. I just needed your dice to do them.
So, are you
Shit, he's got a cage!
are you familiar at all with like the dice rolls or anything? Have you played it at all, or is this all
Full
pretty much
fucking
brand
cage. I'm
new?
3 fucking players down. Fuck this game.
Yeah, so in the attacking dice, or those blocking dice that we're rolling, there's a skull, straight up skull, which means that your attack fails. It's the attacker down. There's a yellow POW symbol, which means it's just a straight up defender down. There's nothing, see, like that. That's bad. Because he's forced to re-roll. and you only get one reroll per turn. There's the yellow arrow, which is a push, which usually doesn't have any sort of like negative effect. You just potentially move them unless they have a skill that counters it. There's a skull and a POW symbol, which mean both sides go down. And then there's the defender stumbles, which unless you have a special skill, it counts as a defender down. And his rolls are just not helping him.
Their ass!
Yeah.
If this guy even got a push, I could have came at your ball carrier with the Minotaur, like, and then Frenzy, you know, double hit, 2 dice each, but I can't even get a push when I want one, and I can't get any fucking hits.
2 big goons that get together and fall on you.
See that exclamation point to the defender down. If I had a skill called dodge, that would only count as a push for me, but because he doesn't have it, my guy goes down. And he KO'd me, which means there's a chance that on the next drive, he'll, like, be ready to play again. There we go. My guy has a skill called Foul Appearance, where before he makes a block, he has to roll a 2 or greater. Otherwise, his attack fails, and he failed. That's what that was.
The skills you really just pick up as you play and go, and you know you're going to learn your own teams, you know, game by game, and then you get used to your opponents. So I wouldn't worry too much about like all the skills. More so like the positioning and stuff like that is where you want to focus on now. Like if Brad rolls 2 dice, he's hitting me. That's it. Sometimes it do be like that.
This asshole on the side of the field here is really annoying.
This is going to be decisive.
My guy, unless there's a guy standing next to him, there's a 50% chance he just won't do anything.
So the big gross guy.
Yeah, the guy that I'm moving now. If there is a guy next to him, there's an 83% chance that he will do something.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
It's a usual, Al's not making bad decisions, but doesn't know how to roll dice well. He's not very good at that.
This is my Blodge guy. All you need is, this is my Blodge guy. It's a 1 in 6 to hit him. You roll the 1 die and you get the fucking hit. This is just bullshit. This is why we need new people in the league to bring in new ideas. Doing something that one, I'm not gonna lie, it hadn't occurred to me. Yeah, new tactic. It's a good idea.
Also, for your reference, Tim, these are 2 bashy teams. That's why we're getting this big old wrestle fest. Sometimes it's a little bit more agility based.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Camry. Come on, yes.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Do it again. You done did it. And he didn't go for it. Little fucking revolutionary.
No, if I succeeded on that first dodge, I would have for sure, but I'm not coming this far just to drop the fucking ball. Yeah, my Camry team, it's like main advantage is that it has 4 big guys, where normally 4 big guys that don't really have many negatives to them. Most teams have 1 big guy and the big guys generally have strong, high strength, but have a negative ability. Like my guy's really stupid, or Alan's is a wild animal, where you have to potentially succeed a die roll to use them. The Khemri team has 4 big guys that don't have a negative effect, aside from they could potentially take a lot more injuries, which hasn't happened yet. But the big downside is they all have super fucking low agility, which means it's really hard to handle the ball.
Fly in my coffee. They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. Because 2 big guys is always better than 1.
Big guys normally have... Ooh, I forgot who attacks twice. Loner, 2, which makes it possible so that if you did try to reroll, your reroll would fail. So you spend a reroll and you get stuck with whatever you rolled. So that's one of the skills. Just to give me an idea of what's in play. I mean, like Alan said, you kind of learn them as you go. I mean, I did at least. It's kind of hard to keep them all straight because there's a good amount of skills. Probably 50, maybe 50 skills.
This competition is... Jimmy beat me, Brad's kicking my ass. This is a bad one. Fuck this. Fuck these teams.
Brad's about to score. That doesn't
But
matter.
he has a bench, and I'm down a guy. If I can't even kick his ass with a wizard and a blitz, and I'm getting my ass wrecked. If this KO guy comes in, I only have 9 players, bash on bash. It ain't looking good.
It ain't looking good. But...
No, I just bitch. That's my trademark.
Must be extremely frustrating, don't you think?
I did force him to score. I'm not like gonna threaten to score here, but I just like didn't want him hitting me more, so I threatened to knock his one guy out of bounds. So Brad kind of had to go score to save his one guy.
Jimmy inspired me when he added his comments to cross midfield coward, and that's really what gave me the boost to do that. Yeah, Jimmy's my inspiration there.
The ball got loose and landed in your guy's fucking hand. If that ball went anywhere else, you were screwed.
Replacements.
That's
Get
a
over
phenomenal
yourself.
point. You also rolled like 3 double skulls.
Coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
2 double skulls and a skull block. Or both knocked down. I'm hopping off. I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Yeah, I'll talk to you shortly.
Go, Brad. Hopefully, I'll lose this
Fuck
2
are these
games.
guys doing back here? Yeah, I'm already out of it. I lost to Jimmy, set me straight out of it, especially because Jimmy couldn't do shit against Bob and Brad. I was hoping he would, like, pull something out, you know, step up his game, and then he just handed those away. It's a good thing Jimmy's listening on mute, because he's catching a body here.
Have I played Jimmy yet in this competition?
Or was it the other one? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I thought you had me last.
Oh, yeah, I might have you last. Alright. Oh, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right.
Everybody else.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Is it all making some sort of sense, Tim? Yeah. I think personally the biggest thing, hardest, well not the hardest thing, but probably the most important thing to grasp, I would say, is probably the tackle zones. And dodging took me a long time to understand because it's just complicated for whatever reason. I mean, it's not,
Since we're
but
now
it's
zapped
not
across the
intuitive.
old world in high destiny, cabal vision, the viewers can see everything. So I need to look my best.
All right. Hey, that was Bob's
He's
guy.
going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
My team has a ability where if I kill another player, they become a rotter on my team. And that guy that he just knocked out was a guy that I got from Bob's Skaven team.
What a fucking joke.
Oh, wait! Something's happening. His claw cuts like a hot knife through butter. Well, at least they're not dead. Yet. These players are so fragile.
I'm just trying to
touch them and they
so he scored on his half, which is what you need to do. A lot of games, if both people play decently in a bashy team versus bashy team game, it can easily end 1-1. So, like, there's very little, extremely little chance I could score twice next half. So if you're looking for a win, you really want to deny the other guy on defense, score your one in your half in this type of matchup. And so that's why I was so distraught to see him get that one, because I'm like, I could score, you know. None of this really affects my offense much, but if I score, we just tie. So, you know, I'm playing between lose and tie with a win, mostly knocked out of that, you know, possibility range, which is what kind of makes you upset about it. So now, you know, we just have like, I have 2 turns. He had 1 turn before the halftime where I'm going to get the ball kicked to me again. So my goal is kind of just like hurt a bunch of his guys. So maybe he starts the second half shorthanded, because he can't really do much about it.
Yeah.
Man, trying to tell you a few things and then you're just bitching here. Ooh, what are you talking about your plan?
Well, I know there's no chance of him scoring, especially at this point. And realistically, these guys probably shouldn't have been there because I don't have a chance at scoring either. So now they're just isolated. I guess they might as well be next to each other. And he really only has a chance at making 2 blocks on me now, because you can only move or block unless you blitz, which you get 1 blitz per turn, which lets you move and block at one time. So because all my guys were sort of pulled off of his guys, it minimizes the number of blocks he can make. Ooh, I got one that was really big.
Night. Let the bed bugs bite.
Really? Nurgle warrior with prehensile tail.
So every time there's a kickoff, for every KO'd player, they just roll a d6, and if you get 4, 5, 6 that come back in the game, 1, 2, 3, they stay out. So now I've got 3 of his guys KO'd, so, you know, he's probably going to get 1 or 2 back. He could potentially get them all back, but statistically, at least one of them should probably stay out, which is what I'm really looking for. So, like he was saying, we don't have a lot of guys touching, so this is the last hit I can really get. Then I'm just going to go into the second half. But I got a hit, so let's hope that we get something good. No, just a hit. Nothing really happens. It's a stun, but it doesn't carry over. A stun just means they miss their next turn, stay there on the field. So I'm going to try to pick up this ball and do a vanity pass, because you can get some leveling up points for completing passes. So this is just to get star player points.
Your rerolls reset at the half.
A short.
Yep, fail. Big fail. So on a pass, if you roll a 1, they just like fumble it, drop it on the spot. If you don't succeed, on that pass I needed 4+ to actually make the pass. So 1, I drop it. 2 and 3 would be inaccurate pass, so it just like goes near the guy, and it might bounce into his hands. I've had that happen before where I've done an inaccurate pass, and it just bounced to the receiver. And then like 4, 5, 6 on that one, I would succeed on the pass. Then the guy trying to catch has to make a check too. Like anyone doing anything besides basic movement has a check. Alright, so this works out, because I had no players on my bench to start the game. So with one guy injured, I'm playing with 10. Brad had one guy on his bench. I injured one of his guys, and he has one KO'd player stuck out of the game. So that means he's down 1 and playing with 10 as well. So we're playing with even numbers in the second half. So that's why you go for a bunch of hits there to try to get an advantage there, or at least even it up.
Yeah, it was looking good. It was looking good early on when I knocked a couple of your guys off the pitch. I thought that was going to be an advantage. Really.
Oh, it was. I used my apothecary on the one injury, so that guy stayed back, which was huge for me. And after the 2 kickoffs, I finally got my KO'd guy back. I'm upset you got 2 or 3 KO guys back, but I'm glad the one is your Nurgle Warrior, because that guy's
I
good.
know. That's like the huge one. Wish I had a guy with kick. Hopefully this Rodder can get kick.
I've often wondered.
Somebody's gotta have extra arms.
In a fight between you and Morgan Thorg.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Jump. Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled.
So he set up his defense. The kicker always sets up their defense first, then the offense sets up. So you get a big chance to react. You could set like an overloaded formation or things like that because you get to go second. There's always a kickoff event. A lot of them can be mundane. This one's pretty mundane. It's a high kick, so I get to... Oh, normally I'd get to pick a guy to go stand under the ball, but his kick went out of bounds, so I just get to put it straight in the guy's hands.
It was weird. I got high kick, and it said I could put any of my players underneath the ball. But I was kicking it to you, so I was trying. I reread that like 4 times. It didn't make sense.
Yeah, that's really weird.
So much worse at defense.
You are pretty good at offense. You do a good job of moving cages. I don't do a good job moving cages. I really need to like bust a big gap and then just go for it. Like with this chaos team, I don't have the experience in like slowly getting along. I like teams that have at least like one fast guy, so I could like create one hole, one great opening, and then just shoot it. But you're much better at like the cage offense.
What can you do against a full
Come on.
Between the eyes.
Alright, let's see if you can go for one stupid square, you son of a bitch. There we go.
Past with flying colors.
So, yeah, I don't think this one's been explained to you, but in case it hasn't, everyone has like a basic movement range, but everyone can move 2 more than that. So if any character gets like clicked on, you see their movement range, and then it also shows like dice in these extra squares. So you can always just choose to go 2 more, but every square you just roll a d6, and if you roll a 1, the guy falls, your turn ends. So you actually have a really good chance of making it. You're 5 out of 6 likely to just get that extra square. But once you start counting on it, it starts biting you in the ass.
Likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Oh, what? You just rolled 2 dice and hit my guy? That's crazy. No.
Yes!
This is such... I can roll all the dice in the world, and I just don't get any hits. And let me just go roll on him once, and now he's hit, he's injured, he's out of the game. That's so stupid. Really upset. Because
How to do this right now? Let's fuck it up. Okay, we're gonna put you here. I think.
I wonder if Jimmy's saying anything on the Twitch.
No, he hasn't said anything. I keep checking periodically.
Oh, he's probably like paying attention in class.
Probably should have had a few people crash the cage a little bit, but I learned that that's a bad idea. Oh, got a comment. Them columns, though, by Alexander Namath. His accountant's speaking on his behalf again.
You need to be close.
Weird.
So close they can smell your breath and see the dead in face.
No, not Mutagore.
There's a way with the fairies.
There's been a lot of removal in this game.
Murderous little beasts.
Some games it seems like there's a million hits and nothing happens. Other games it seems like every hit there's somebody being stunned or KO'd or removed, injured. Yeah.
That's a dangerous place to be.
No one said anything, Brad. What is this? Yeah.
I expected that to happen. I thought the columns across the field was overkill. I knew it was going to be a bad idea to set up those extra 2 on the far side, like your right side. But the fact that you had your Pestigore just chilling out there upset me, so...
Mine's a beast man, not a
whatever.
Pestigore.
Sorry. Jimmy says cross midfield.
You coward. Yeah, I did.
No, he hasn't said that yet.
That's Jimmy's catchphrase, is cross midfield, you coward. Or just something, you coward. We all use it, but Jimmy's definitely the originator.
Bob says Mutagore, more like Mutagone.
I'm so upset you just got Brickmore like that. That's some bullshit. Yes, now we're playing 9-on-9 for the rest of this half. I'm glad it's even, but Brickmore's a big loss. Well, I say the rest of this half, but if I score or something, then it's not the case.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
The tornado event in action.
That sucks so much. I just didn't.
Crowd.
I knew there's risk to that spot, but I thought, he's not gonna. I didn't see the chain push to get that guy there. That ruins like everything. I'm just getting outplayed and outlucked both.
I can't see a sign saying slippery surface at the edge of the pitch.
Yeah, so when a guy gets pushed off the field, they just might get injured or something, but no matter what, like, they're gone, they're in your just reserves box, and you usually just try not to get pushed off the field. I've gotten pushed off the field 4 times this game, which I feel like might be a fucking record or something.
It's a good thing we're not
Tim,
at your
you're so
field,
fucking
too.
annoying.
His stadium has an enhancement where if you get pushed off the field, there's like an I can't remember exactly how it works, but there's a modifier to the injury roll when you get pushed off the
Right
field.
next to a team.
We're in my field, unfortunately for me this time, but I forgot about that altogether. So if we were at his field, he probably would have made a few extra attempts to push me off the field.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Jimmy never followed up
Not a
with the
wise
"you
place
coward,"
to end your
so I
turn
don't
on the
know.
border of the pitch. If the
Oh,
player gets
that's
pushed into the crowd,
terrible luck.
last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Yeah, I think I'm going to concede this one just because I had something to do at 5:30 anyway. And I mean, I don't want to miss out on an MVP and the money, but I just want to make everyone wait for me. Kind of giving up on winning.
What are they slapping each other with? Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches! Because 2 big guys is always better than 1. That player is so close to a world of hurt. This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
Come on.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall. That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
This is just ridiculous. Yeah, Brad, honest question for you, and very much you can say no, it won't hurt my feelings. Would you mind if I concede, but we just, like, skip our turns and I can get an MVP? Because I just don't want to make people wait on me, but I am giving up on winning this.
Yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
So I understand it's not very Blood Bowl-y. You know, if you want me to make a proper concession, I can totally do that.
That's fair enough. How about, let me take
you can
my
take
next
this turn, yeah.
let me take my next turn, and then we'll
Fantastic.
What was that,
we'll
Joe?
commit to doing that. That's fine.
Oh, fantastic thing.
Oh, I'm just trying to introduce a catchphrase. My agent says it will help for future gigs.
Don't do it again. I hate bad puns.
If you want, I'll let you run in this touchdown. I just, like, you know, we do that every time, just move your guy.
Together.
I mean, that obviously sounds great, but it seems unfair to everyone else.
Well, you would get bonus, like, SPP if I conceded anyway, so I don't see a problem with it.
The attacker has an assist. Keep pushing.
There's all lose. You can take the ball and end up scoring. Just hit this guy.
What? You just gotta push? Are you allowed to do that?
Should have rerolled you, right?
It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Don't lose. Forgot he had Dauntless.
Oh, little snotling attacking the troll.
Go for it, you coward. Jimmy's probably really confused.
Right, he's like, what the fuck is happening?
You want to kill this turn so we don't have to kick off?
Yeah.
Now you've played into my trap.
Yeah. Fell for it the whole time. You don't have enough space. Wouldn't have even been mad if I had fallen for something like that. Because that would have been on me.
This looks like
The
That would have been really good. Like, really, really funny.
I think that's the first time I've beaten you.
I need to change
got a little
my
asterisk.
undergarments.
Nah, you kicked my ass. I understand what the asterisk would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
There's
your
a small
constant
little
whatever
asterisk
somewhere
there.
else, Stinky.
Asterisk there.
No, I conceded. You were kicking my ass. I conceded. I just asked for a modified concession. You obliged, and that was that. But like, in no way did you not kick my ass.
Winning a league
You're
is
right.
not within the reach of just any old team.
Alright, what do
It
we
is
got?
also the goal of any self-respecting coach.
That confirms the round. We'll do that.
Oh man, look at like my hit dice were okay. I wasn't rolling those stumbles. You rolled out stumbles. Look at my skulls, man.
I skipped past it. I didn't see it. What is it?
Oh, you rolled 7 skulls. I rolled 25 skulls.
Well, I guess you probably made less blocks, but that's because of the 25 skulls ending your turn.
Actually, it says I made more blocks than you.
Really?
Not much,
Surprising.
just a little bit more. You can go back and check anytime you want, but I think it was a little more. But yeah, they were just bad ones. All right, sorry to have to hustle that along, but I do gotta go.
I gotta leave here in a minute too. Just so you know, you play Bob next week.
Great. I'm gonna be missing my fucking brick, whatever. All right, bye.
See ya. Alright. I gotta take off as well. I gotta help my cousin put in some flooring. What'd you think, Tim, for your first introduction? Alright. So you do know what you're looking at. Alright, cool. Yeah. Well, normally we play a little bit more regular, so maybe we'll catch you again soon. Alright, I'll talk to you later.